welcome back, race fans, to another exciting event here tonight, Thursday night. The Downforce Racing Series, their Gen 7 Cup Series, unloads in Iowa for season 15. Round number 5 of the season, presented to y'all by MaxspeedTV. How is everybody in chat doing tonight? It looks like we got Brian, Odell, and my brother in chat here, and I'm sure if you will pile in before we get officially started with qualifying of the race here tonight. But glad to see you all out there. Of course, the season still continues here with Downforce Iowa tonight. Then Nashville Super Speedway next week, and then Talladega to finish up really the first half of the season. They will be off the week of, I believe it's Memorial Day, so we will not have a race the 3rd, which will be on a Tuesday. And then the following Thursday, which is the 5th, we will not be racing that night either. We will be off that week. However, we've still got 2 races left. Well, 3 if you include tonight. So 3 before we get to the break. But we are looking at about, well, it's a night race for the most part. These guys race nighttime, so really don't have to deal with a gruesome track temp at all. An air temp of 65, a track temp of 67, 180 laps here this evening. Now our stages, of course, they run the 2 standard and then the shootout to the end. Stage 1, 45 white, 46 caution. Stage 2 will be the white flag at 90, and then when they hit the stripe for 91, we'll have a caution there as well. And you can't rule out maybe 2 or 3 more yellows here tonight. We'll talk more about the track conditions and how the aero type they're getting out there here tonight when we get started. 180 laps, 157.5 miles, no tire limits, 100% fuel. Now tires are going to be a problem, but with the unlimited tire sets that they get, they can get tires as many times as they choose to. So really, we'll have to look more into the latter half of the race to see, if, somebody's going to chance it on a set of tires, or if, a caution will play in the favor. They come down, get a new set of, full Mr. Feel Goods, and then get right back out there. Cold tires are always going to be bad. Got to get some heat built up, so we'll definitely watch out for that throughout the race here, especially when we get started. Now, pit road is a gruesome 40 miles an hour here tonight, so they got to be really careful getting in and off of pit road. No mistakes. We've seen that throughout the season already, mistakes being made by some of the drivers you would think that would not, that would have the, pit road down, but even the pros out there, they make mistakes as well. So we'll see here if anybody can hang on to the safety of pit road here this evening and make no mistakes there. Pace speed here tonight is 50 miles per hour. Taking a look here real quick at our point standings coming into this evening. The win is still eluding Jeff Hollingsworth, but he is in the top spot at 221. Vinny Maestas with 2 wins on the season now, up 3 to second at 186, 35 behind Jeff. Charlie Woods down a spot into third at 185, 36 behind the leader, 1 behind Vinny. Paul PK Crumride down a spot into fourth at 166, 55 behind the leader, 19 behind Charlie. Tom McGregor, he is down a spot, still in the top 5 and 5th at 163, 58 behind the leader and 3 behind Paul. Keith Handley going to stay where he's at in 6th at 153, 68 behind the leader and 10 behind Todd. Michael Whitaker up a spot into 7th at 139, 82 behind the leader and 14 behind Keith. Terry Adams up a spot as well into 8th at 128, 93 behind the leader and 11 behind Michael. Then we have a tie here. Austin Williams, who has a win on the season, he's up 3, and Abram Ghostin down 3, tied for the 9th spot at 120 points. 20 points between the two of them, 101 behind the leader and 8 behind Terry. Dave Hunt just outside of the top 10 now in 11th at 112, 109 behind the leader and 8 behind Ghostin and Williams. Stephen Lane down a spot, still in the top 12 and 12th at 102. 119 behind the leader and 10 behind Dave. John Anderson up 2 spots into 13th at 91. 130 behind the leader, 11 behind Steven. Timothy No Name Bates down a spot into 14th at 88. I almost said 188 there. That'd have put him way up there in second. I'm sure he'd be all good for that. His 88 points at 133 behind the leader and 3 behind John. Thomas Taylor up 5. Cracking the top 16 and 15th at 75 points, 146 behind the leader and 13 behind No Name. And Chris Walker also cracking the top 16 and 16th, up 3 spots at 66 points, 155 behind the leader, 9 behind Thomas Taylor. And Ron Patty, who is a part-timer, but he also has a win on the season as well. I don't have him really in the point standings, just there at the bottom to show everybody who has the wins on the season so far here coming into round number 5. But we are coming down to about the last minute mark here, folks. We're going to step aside, play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. So hang tight, folks. Qualifying will be underway here when we come back.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. So gallant
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, qualifying underway here tonight at Iowa. Let's go ahead and get the qual times up here real quickly. It looks like Vinny Mayestas, at the present time, has that top spot with Kevin Gunther second, Dave Hunt third, Chris Walker, who I am on right now, in fourth, and Charlie Woods in fifth. Austin Williams just moving up into the sixth spot as we speak. He is on his final lap here. Jeff Hollingsworth on his third lap. He is right now currently running in 10th place. Stephen Lane is done with his laps right now in 11th. Mike Whitaker sitting in 16th. He is done. Fred Williams and No Name Bates and Steve Lasco looks like have not come out to qualify. Fred may not start tonight. He might, if he does come out, he'll run a few laps, but it's always good to see Freddie in here when he can. And No Name, Mr. Timothy out here in the number 21. I know No Name's got some fans out there that watches from time to time when he is able to make it into these races. I do want to give him a shout out though, and running, of course, the Purple Heart Homes paint, the number 21. Not only just him, but there's several others out here as well, from, you know, a veteran to, you know, as a veteran myself. So what they do in that area. And, of course, we know Charlie Woods there also running a Purple Heart Homes Crown Royal paint. So kind of squashing the two together in a way. He's been running that since forever that I can remember. So it looks like Vinny Mayestas right now in the top spot here. I don't foresee the other guys coming out, but we'll give it a few minutes here before we get them down here for their interviews here. But a pretty good field out here in the lobby. About 21 drivers, it looks like. We'll see here if all 21 of them just do start or what will be the case here in about 4.5 minutes. But Brendan Kennedy, Paul out there, Steven. Steven, wow. You're going to be one of them backwards? Well, like I told you earlier, bud, just be patient, man. It's all you have to do. Is just be patient, you know. "13 of you out there right now tuning in, but we've only got about 4 likes. There's No Name. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, Bates. Mr. No Name Bates out there. So coming down to 3 minutes here. Looks like Vinny Mayestas is going to hold on to the top spot. I'm going to go ahead and get Vinny down here real quick and have a little chit-chat with him. Vinny, got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Well, with a 23.633, bud, that's going to be quick enough for the top spot. Of course, everybody knows who you are, but for those that don't, you know, you've already got a couple of wins on the season already, and, you know, we're not even halfway. But this track's not easy. You know, it's a true D-shaped oval, and, you know, by the time you guys get up to speed, y'all's right back down it, man. Talk about it. You know, what was it like in practice? You know, how's the tires you think going to hold up? And driving around to other vehicles here tonight, I know that getting aero tight looks like it could be a problem.
Yeah, definitely a tricky track. Setup is a little funky for me right now. I mean, I feel good right now. I feel really good. As far as being consistent here, I'm struggling a little bit. I'm sure you see me spin off a couple times. But braking and entry is going to give you your exit, and just focus on getting my entry every time. Because you miss that entry, you know,
Yeah.
you're going to go wide, you're going to lose it. There's a bunch of bumps on the middle side of the track, turn 1 and 2. 3 and 4, I don't think there's really much. I've been staying at the bottom. But yeah, you definitely got to be careful with the turn 1 and 2 and getting that entry point and just staying consistent. That's all I got to focus on right now.
Yeah, yeah, that, and you're right about it. Of course, the smallest mistakes, not only at this track but at other tracks, kind of like Iowa, the smallest mistakes could definitely cost you. Y'all can go down, a lap here pretty quickly. It's not as bad as Bristol, but it's bad enough when if you go down a lap and you don't get no yellow, it's real difficult to get that lap back. So, not only yourself starting up front, but everybody out there here tonight's really going to have to be patient.
Yeah, that's going to be key for sure.
Yeah.
Luckily, I'm going to just focus on myself and get that clean air and hopefully check out and keep that distance as much as I could. But that's whoever's in the lead is going to enjoy their time. So that's where I'm at right now, and I'm going to try to keep it.
Just kind of keep it. You run your race and don't worry about anybody else's. That's pretty much what you got to do.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the split's really close right now. We're within, I think, 0.2 on the top 10.
Yeah, it's not. There's not really any separation, really. Yeah, about 0.2 of a second. So yeah, there's not really a whole lot of separation right now. Tires could play a factor into that as we get later on in the race, but we'll see kind of how that all plays out. Yellows could also play a factor too, so we'll see. I know how you guys race, so we'll see kind of what happens here tonight, buddy. Congratulations on the pole, Vinny, and we'll see what happens, man. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Yep. All right, we'll get him back up there, and it looks like coming down to the final 20 seconds here, folks. We're going to go ahead and get everything off of here, get them ready for our grid here tonight. Takes about 10 seconds here. Then once they get all gridded up, all right, here we go, folks. Go and get over here on Kevin. We'll wait for Vinny here to grid up. But our MaxspeedTV starting grid here tonight. Vinny Mayestis with a 23.633. Quick enough for the top spot here this evening. Congratulations to Vinny again. On the pole here tonight, Kevin Gunther going to start on the outside of him in second. Jeff Hollingsworth third. Dave Hunt fourth. Austin Williams fifth. Chris Walker in sixth. Charlie Wood seventh. Tyrone Harris in eighth. Thomas Taylor ninth. Bob Lacavara in 10th. Stephen Lane in 11th. Corey Moore in 12th. Todd McGregor 13th. PK Paul Crumride 14th. Lottie Barrington 15th. Mike Whitaker 16th, John Anderson 17th, Hennifer Fist 18th, Timothy No Name Bates going to start 19th, Steve Lasco 20th, and Fred Williams 21st. It doesn't look like Steve Lasco or Fred is going to grid or start here tonight. That's going to put 19 drivers out on the track here. Craig, how you doing out there, buddy? Glad to see you, as always. All right, rolling off for the first time here tonight. Like I said, folks, this track just a little under a mile. It's like 7/8 of a mile, so you're looking at about 0.87 something, somewhere around in there. It's not quite a mile, but over a mile and a half for sure. Vinny Mayestis in the Napa Auto Parts 70, 31 to the top side here. A big shout out to, of course, Bob Lacavara, hand over fist, Mike Whitaker for, doing what they do on the back side of things outside of race time. Getting everything ready, not only for each and every race, but for each and every season as well. And it's not easy running a league, but they've done a fantastic job about it. And it's always good to, hear them say, hey, you coming back next season. And, as y'all are aware, this past Tuesday was the first race for their truck series on MaxspeedTV. That series sponsored by Growmasters. So big shout out to Greg for coming on board and sponsoring their Tuesday series here at Downforce. We'll get more on Growmasters Tuesday for everybody that missed it. But here we go into turn number 3 for the first time here tonight, folks. Pull those belts tight. One more time. Pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. Vinny giving him a lot of room and into the start zone here tonight. And there it is, the Chevrolet green flag. Boogity, 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 folks. We are racing here tonight at Iowa. Chevy Land, located in Shreveport, Louisiana. Are you in the market for a new vehicle? Do you live close by, or do you not want to travel? Doesn't matter. They have you covered with the assortment of vehicles online. You could shop online at ChevyLand.com. And the best part is they will deliver to you. Tell them MaxspeedTV sent you. Big shout out to Bubba Winningham for being a MaxspeedTV green. And we've already got a yellow here tonight. Oh, no. And it looks like we had a stack up back here. Bob Lacavara going to get into this. It looks like several others as well might have even got a little piece of the action here too. So what happened to Bob? Well, we're going to find out. Down into turn number 1 here, and it looks like, oh! So I don't know if he had to check up a little bit from Steven, who's ahead of him. Steven goes high. I don't know if Steven had to check up, try not to get into the back of the 57 or not either. However, Bob Lacavara ending up sideways. 71 right there. 45 into the wall. That is Corey Moore. And it looks like, oh yeah, it just kept on like a slinky accordion effect here. The 96 having to pull out of it a little bit. Oh no, PK. Oh, and the 707 of Mike Whitaker too. Right there is where them two are going to get in it. And the 71 of Todd McGregor. It looks like Hanover locking it down here as well. Bob going to go up into the wall. He is going to take some more damage from Mike and PK. Oh, man. Already the first yellow here. And Vinny has led the first 3 laps here tonight. Looks like Andy Sapala out in chat. How you doing? How you doing? Rooting on No Name. I don't have to. You know who that is. So, well, 5 likes and 14 of you out there right now tuning in. Well, not what you want to see here. Let's go ahead and check it out. It looks like a couple of drivers already using a fast repair. Mike Whitaker and a PK. Now they do get three fast repairs, 2 GWC attempts if it does come down to it. But it looks like Jeff has put himself now up into the P2 spot. Austin Williams, 5th to 3rd. Kevin back into 4th. Charlie up into 5th now, rounding out the top 5 after, well, an unfortunate set of circumstances out there on track. A rapid disassembly. There we go. That's another word, another way of putting it. Yeah, he's going to try to get him some points, he says. Of course, top 5 at the end of the stage will receive stage points. We are kind of just waiting on the pace car lights to go off here. I'm not going to pull anybody up yet because, you know, they don't really know how the car is going to react per se on a long green flag run. They have not really had one yet. The lights are off. It looks like Vinny has chosen the outside line. The leader has lane choice, so on all restarts, leader could either choose inside or outside. And since Vinny's our leader, he will choose the outside, so that'll put Jeff on the inside of him. Coming back to the Chevy land, a green flag here. Lap number 8 coming up, folks. I don't really keep up with professional sports, Brian. I mean, every now and then I will, but more into college than anything. But Binghamton Rumble Ponies. All right, there it is. Pace car's off and away and into the start zone once again. There it is. Chevrolet Green back out here again tonight. Side by side out of turn number 2. Ooh, Steven, close to the wall there. He might have scraped it a little bit. But no harm, no foul. He's all right. Dave Hunt, Chris Walker. Chris in the 023. Dave in the 53. Still very, very close, though. A lot of battling still yet going on. You could just see the bumps out here on the track. Charlie Woods in the 90. Wasn't he in the 40? Did he get a number change? I think he did. Oh, wow! What happened to Kevin Gunther? Big wreck, folks! Big wreck! We actually caught that live. But we're going to go back and watch it. Oh, what happened to Kevin? What cockpit here with Kevin Gunther? Oh, was it a product? Did he get... Oh, I see what happened. He got the bumps down there, and that's what started it. Yep. And he's trying, and nothing he could have done. Nothing. There is absolutely nothing Kevin could have done to save that. He was trying, and the only thing he could have done if he even had a shot would be to pull it straight down. And, I mean, when you're sliding all over the place like that, yeah, and then all of a sudden it shoots like that, I mean, there's nothing he could have done. And unfortunately, this is going to collect the 98 of Charlie Woods, as well as the 023 of Chris Walker. I believe Corey Moore is even going to get a piece of that. Dave Hutt, I think, even got a piece of it too. Yeah, Dave got a piece. Oh, Corey got another piece to it as well. Man. Well, unfortunate. Another rapid disassembly there. Man, like the bumps are having some problems down there here tonight. All right, well, let's see here. Let's see here if we can talk to the 71 of Todd McGregor here tonight real quick. Todd, got a copy there, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, well, I know it's still way early out here tonight, but already problems down there on the track for several drivers out here this evening, man. What's going on down there, buddy? Talk about it.
This track, it's pretty crazy. It'll just jump sideways for no reason.
Yeah, it looked like Kevin got, into the bumps and everything, and all of a sudden it just shot to the right. There's really nothing you can do when it does that.
No, you're just along for the ride.
Yep. So.
Yep. We're going to have to pace ourselves and take it easy till we get everything ironed out.
Yep, take it one lap at a time.
Yeah, when we're too wide into turn 1 and 2, that's where it's a little sketchy.
All right. Well, hopefully, I think everything will get lined out, man. It's just a tough track. I mean, these bumps are not playing they're not playing out here tonight, it looks like. So, but I think you guys will get it figured out before it's all said and done, man. It's still early out here tonight, Todd. Good luck down there, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Yep. All right, Todd McGregor there running right now in the 7th position, started in 13th. Lights are still on the pace car, it looks like. So let's see here if we can talk to No Name here tonight. No Name, got a copy?
I do, buddy.
Hey, Timothy. Well, man, you're slowly. A couple of yellows here already, man. Started 19th in the back. You're up to 9th right now, but it's early, and right now this track is not playing.
Just stop. I'm back here just trying to get around the turn and avoiding the carnage ahead of me. And now I'm too far up front, and now it's like, oh, goodness gracious.
Well, hey.
But them guys on my channel say you're the signal of death, so I'll be in the yellow here soon.
Yeah.
I'll be the yellow.
Oh, you'll be the yellow? Oh, wow. Well, you are talking to me, so
That's right, exactly. That's what we're talking about.
All righty, well, you guys,
all right, buddy.
You guys are getting ready, buddy. Good luck.
All right, buddy.
Yep. All right, Timothy down there here tonight, and on the backstretch here, he probably don't like where he's sitting at right now, but it's still the ways to go. We still got a ways. So we'll kind of see what happens. And something's going on with the 97 here. Oh, that's Jeff. I think he's just pacing himself here. So pace car off to the safety of pit road once again, coming into the restart zone and the Chevrolet green. There it is, back out here again tonight. At number 16, and they was talking about this side-by-side into these corners. We're going to kind of get back here with Bob. Oh, looks like Lonnie tagging the wall there. Oh, 21 right there with the 5. That is, of course, No Name Bates. The 21 and the 5 of Bob Lacavara. Looks like they're going to get it lined out here. Side-by-side up ahead of them, though. Todd McGregor, Stephen Lane. That is a battle for that 6th position. Looks like Stephen on the outside. Gonna have the run, and it's not fully clear. 71 still fighting onto the inside here. Out of turn number 4. Ooh, looks like, man, Stephen way up there close to the wall. Didn't hit it. A lot of battling back here, too. Looks like Bob, Mike Whitaker, PK right behind them. Oh, no, something's happening to Mike. Oh, good save, Mike. Oh, no! Dave, and yeah, there it is, right there, Timothy Bates. Oh no, and we don't have a yellow. Wow, and we don't have a yellow. Crazy that we didn't have a yellow off that, but we are going to go back here and take a look at what happened here with the 53 and the 21. It looks like they were trying to figure out what the 707 was going to do, and 53 coming down, 21 going up. Could have been some net code there. Both of them hard lick into that inside wall there. Ouch! That had to hurt. No yellow, though. That's the problem. Neither one of them got a yellow to help them. Dave Hunt down pit road as we speak. Front of that car is destroyed on that Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University machine. That left tire is not even turning. It is so messed up. And of course, Timothy's engine it just popped. We seen the smoke come off of that. Man. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? Yeah, no yellow. That's the thing. No yellow off that. Looks like Tyrone and Austin. Like some battling back here. Whoa. Austin got a little tight there, but was able to pull it behind Tyrone. Like Thomas Taylor, Stephen Lane, Todd McGregor, Lonnie Berry. Oh, we got a yellow. Where did that happen? Oh, no. Lonnie got punted. Oh, looks like it happened right here with Austin Williams and the 1. Austin in the 15 and the 1 of Tyrone. Oh, that's what happened. The 1 of Tyrone coming out of the corner, back through the D-shaped front stretch here, gets loose, tries to correct it. Austin's just trying to go around it, and, well, unfortunately, Austin's going to get caught up in that because he just had nowhere to go, and he's going to take it down into the grass. And then we seen something right here happen to Lonnie. Oh, I see what happened. Lonnie was coming down to dodge the 1, and I don't guess Bob's seen it, and he goes down as well and punts Lonnie Barrington. Ouch. I'm sure Bob feels pretty bad about that. I don't think Bob did that on purpose. They're probably up there talking. They're in the same room. So, wow. Yeah, taking the toe, you did what you had to do. Yeah, you could have, but then again, you would have had to kind of wait for them to come back around. And I know you just don't drive like that. So, took the toe, and you do have a fast repair though, buddy. You got 3 of them. You didn't even use one. Man. Well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get... No, we won't, because he is not in. He's not in TeamSpeak. I was going to talk to Corey, but not in TeamSpeak here. Let's see if we can get Kevin down here. I know he's in here tonight. Kevin Gunther, buddy, got a copy?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, man. Well, it looks like it's a handful down there here tonight. I noticed you had a little boo-boo earlier on. It looked like the bumps played a factor into that one. What happened? Talk about it, man.
Yeah, I did hit that bump. It stepped sideways, and I was just kind of trying to let it settle, and it just snapped back to the right. I feel awful. I took a bunch of people out there in that one, but Just being smooth, working my way back to the front and see what I got.
It's all right. Bob took out Lonnie a while ago, so.
I don't think anybody's mean anything
No.
maliciously tonight. This is
No.
a tough track.
Yeah.
It's tight and loose all at the same time.
Hey.
Each corner can be a little different. It's a tricky one.
Yeah.
So
Well, I know Bob knows I'm picking on him. Bob didn't do that on purpose. I mean, Lonnie was just coming down to dodge it, and Bob was right there, you know, full speed ahead. I mean, what can you do, really? You know, and you guys are, you know, really so close together here tonight, Kevin. It's, you know, no reaction time. So, you know, it's product of Iowa. And, you know, I think, you know, once we can get some laps in, I think everything will calm down. But it's getting those laps in that's, I think, you know, shooting everybody in the foot right now.
Oh, absolutely. I thought we were gonna get one there. I thought we were gonna go
Yeah.
for a while. We had a pretty decent little run, but I think everyone's getting into a rhythm, getting comfortable, and I think we'll see some more green flag runs here going forward.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So we still got a long way to go. So good luck, Kevin, man. Hang in there, and let's see what happens, buddy.
All right, thanks. Hopefully, I'm talking to you a little later.
Well, we got a lot more laps left to go. Good luck, buddy.
Oh yeah.
All right, Kevin Gunther down there. It looks like he is going to be restarting 8th here after having a little boo-boo there at the beginning. Like, and it's just a product of the track here tonight, folks. Now, right now, Vinny Estes has led all 27 laps here so far. Now, I don't know where she's at. She should be in chat. She knows who I'm talking about, Madison. I'm sure she's out there somewhere. I could be, Brian. That might be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles helmet. Yeah, Timothy, it happens, man. Yeah, the fast repair didn't register. Yeah, if it was unclicked and you towed it, it will not register, unfortunately. So, it's just a tough track. Chevrolet Green back out here again tonight. There it is once again. I bet he's just hard to beat, Brian. Just hard to beat. Looks like Stephen Lane up in the 3rd now. Thomas Taylor right behind him is Todd McGregor, PK, Kevin Gunther, Corey Moore. Good side-by-side battling, and, you know, Steven's loving this, seeing the side-by-side behind him. He's got really nobody around him, per se, so that does help out Steven in a way, in a sense, in the kind of the cleanish air. Not clean air, but clean-ish. Oh, no, 71. Todd McGregor blinking out there a little bit. And here comes Corey Moore. Go ahead and get a look at that Growmasters paint here tonight. Minerals, vitamins, and dewormer. Of course, Growmasters, the sponsor of the Tuesday Downforce Race and Truck Series. Little plug there on a Thursday night for them. I'll plug them in when I can. Like Lonnie, Charlie, Bob, Chris, Dave. All right, back here together. We did have some side-by-side going on up here around Mr. Anderson. That's John. Tyrone Harris, Thomas Taylor. There we go, 57 to the 1. Doing some battling back here for 11th. Out of turn number 4. Like right now, everybody, for the most part, single file. Oh no, we got Corey Moore going into the wall. We gonna have a yellow? No, no yellows off the track. No yellow. Gets it back going, but his engine is shot. See the smoke coming out of the rear end there. He's gonna have to come down pit road here at some point. And I imagine he'll take that Growmasters 45. Yep, down pit road. Probably use a fast repair and get that repaired to get back out there on the track. Steven, see Vinny, Jeff, Steven. Oh, we're going to have, PK getting around Steven. Looks like Todd McGregor coming around Steven. Steven had a moment there, it looked like. Now Kevin looking to go to the inside. Nope, Steven gonna fall back into 6th here. Still low, Jeff! No, PK! PK having problems. He might need to go to BK. Get him a whopper. If he keeps doing that, he's gonna whop it into the wall. Ooh, 31-71, though, really close to one another. Kevin Guthrie, Todd McGregor, right here, bird's eye view is Steven. Sees the battles up ahead of him. Mike Whitaker losing the spot there to Austin. Austin up to 7th. Or back up to 7th, I should say. Started in 5th. Trying to work his way slowly back up through the field. Jeff right now hanging on into 2nd. Started 3rd. Got PK, Kevin, Todd, Steven. That's the top 6. We have a yellow, though. And this is not for the stage, by the way. It came on Corey here, and I'm wondering why. Let's see what happened here. So let's get back on Corey Moore. Corey is on pit road, though. So I don't know. I noticed Bob's speed dropped. Unless something happened up here around Chris and Charlie. And don't see nothing. Strange. Oh! Lonnie got loose, but I don't think that was it. Huh. Little confusing, if you ask me. That was a little strange. We'll just call it a phantom yellow, because I have no idea what happened. All right, well, we'll just call it a phantom yellow, because I don't know where it came out at. Little weird, if you ask me. Maybe we can get Bob down here and talk to him and see if maybe he can give us some insight on what happened, why that yellow came out. We'll see if Bob comes down pit road, though. Now, it doesn't look like he's going to. Let's go and get him down here real quick. Bob Lockamar, got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Hey, I don't know where the yellow came out at, so, I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. How's your race going for you, buddy? And can you explain what happened?
Yeah, it's this is a tough setup on this track. I was really surprised it threw the caution. I got loose. I saved it. I don't think I had all 4 wheels below the yellow line.
Ah.
And never stopped moving.
And it still threw the yellow.
It still threw the yellow, yeah.
Wow.
It didn't seem like that should have been a caution.
Well, we've had some strange things here tonight at Iowa already, Bob. So, things that shouldn't be a caution are cautions, and things that should be a caution are not cautions. So, yeah, it's typical Iowa.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
It's a challenging night. It's
Yeah.
It's a difficult setup. You can't get up in the top in turn 2 because of that big bump. We'll work it out.
Yeah. Yeah, well, coming to the stage here momentarily, stage number 1, buddy. So we're still into that, still racing for a stage here. So, good luck down there, Bob. I know you're 1 lap down, but, you possibly get that lap back here before too long. So, hang in there, keep it straight, keep it turning fast, turn left, and good luck, Bob.
We're going to work on it.
Yeah, all righty, buddy. All right, Bob Lockamara there. Okay, so he kind of explained it, kind of what happened. So it was Bob. We can officially blame it on Bob. JJD Racing. How are you doing? All right. Well, I know we've got a lot of people that tuned in Tuesday night for the Downforce Racing Truck Series sponsored by Growmasters. So everybody probably familiar with the first giveaway we did Tuesday. There'll be another one Tuesday as well. We'll do it just exactly like we did it this past Tuesday. You comment in chat. I'll put your name in the little spin. At the end of the race, after the interviews, before we get to the results, we'll spin it, and whoever lands on will win a hat provided by Greg over at Growmasters. So just kind of giving them some plugs even here tonight, since they are a part of Downforce. All right, and into the restart. Chevy Land Green, here we go. Back underway, lap 44 here. So next time by will be the white flag for the stage. And still got to make it around again. Get a yellow now, though. That will do it. And here we go. White flag in the air. One more time around. Who is it going to be? Right now, it is looking like Vinny Maestas. But, you know, a little boo-boo. Then, you know, Jeff will be right there on him. But out of turn number 4, it is going to be Vinny Maestas grabbing the Stage 1 victory here tonight. Picking up those stage points that he needs here. Trailing Jeff by 35 points coming into tonight. Stage points always plays a factor. Vinny Maestas grabbing our Stage 1 victory. Jeff in second, PK third, Kevin fourth, Todd McGregor in fifth. That is our top 5 unofficial stage. Of course, Mike Whitaker at the end of the race will confirm all that with the help of Bob and Hanover. I know they have their hands full. Looks like John's staying out. Mr. Anderson staying out here tonight. Gonna lead a lap. All right, well, we'll get Vinny back down here momentarily. Taking for Mr. Phil Goods. Going ahead and getting that fuel, and he is gonna beat the one of Tyrone out. Looks like Kevin Gunther, the first one off of pit road here in the 31. Well, let's go ahead and get Vinny back down here real quick. With Stage 1 over with, Vinny. Congratulations on the Stage 1 win, but we still got a long way to go here, buddy. Now, talk about it. Still, you know, those yellows, man, out here tonight played a factor. But talk about it. You know, how are you feeling now as the race is progressing?
Yeah, I feel good. Just getting thrown out of rhythm here. A couple cautions here and there. It's a tough track, man.
Yeah.
You know, you can't. It's hard to stay consistent. I know Jeff got a little loose coming out of onto the front stretch there, and so did I a little bit. So you know, it's just a game right now. You gotta stay focused and hit your marks.
Yeah, and you know it's tough. You know this track is not easy. I mean, one time around you're doing fine. The next time totally different. You know, where you got grip one lap, yeah, grip may not be there the next lap.
Yeah, exactly. I think a lot of it has to do with hitting your marks on under braking and just being gentle with the throttle and don't be too aggressive with it, because once that thing gets loose, man, it's really hard to save.
Yeah, definitely. So, well, stage 2 here coming up, buddy. I know, you know, you already won stage 1, and it's so hard to pass here, you know, as it is. Do you think you got something to get back up there and maybe bring it home with a victory lane for stage 2?
Yeah, just as long as everything goes well, you know, I don't want to, you know, jinx myself here.
All righty, we'll let you get back to Vinny. Good luck down there, buddy. We'll see what happens.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yep. All right, we'll get him up there here tonight. Stage 1 winner here this evening. Lights are still on. We're going to get set for stage 2 here. Stage 1 is over. So stage 2 coming up, or the start of stage 2 coming up, I should say. White flag will be at 90, and then, of course, our caution will be at 91. Looks like Kevin Gunther is going to be our leader. It ain't going to be a full sweep for Vinny. He's not going to lead all the laps because Kevin took the thunder. All right, wave arounds are coming. It looks like Bob did get back on the lead lap. Looks like Dave is 1 lap down now in the Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University of 53. So he will be hoping for a quick yeller at some point to get back on that lead lap. We've got Kevin Gunther, Vinny Maestas, Jeff Hollingsworth, Tyrone Harris, Tom McGregor, Paul Crumross, Stephen Lane, Austin Williams, Thomas Taylor, Mike Whitaker rounding out our top 10. Coming back to the Chevrolet green flag here, lap number 51. Going to put us at 40 to go for stage number 2 out of turn number 4. Pace car off to the safety of pit road once again. And there it is, Chevrolet in green. Back out again here tonight. Stage 2 underway here at Iowa. The community swimming pool, as me and Rudy like to call it. Already Vinny to the inside of the 31. Jeff also peeking. Right. Ooh, looks like Jeff not able to mow. No, something's happening to Jeff. Oh, no, something happened to PK. 3 wide at Iowa, folks. Oh, good Lord Almighty, we got a yellow, though. Oh, no. Oh, it looks like Corey. Uh-oh, what happened to Corey? Oh, no, the 45 Growmaster's car. Don't know what happened to him. Let's find out. Oh, no, it looks like him and Lonnie got tangled up together back here. Oh, Corey got loose first. That's what happened. He got loose. Then gets a little... Oh, he didn't even touch Lonnie. Oh, and then he just lost it. Oh, no, Corey. Lost it right in front of Bob, and unfortunately, Corey's going to go right into the outside wall. Corey going to go ahead, it looks like, take it behind the wall here tonight. Get ready for next week. Man, tough break for Corey. Man, tough break. Yeah, highline no bueno, yep. I can't keep talking in Facebook. Yeah, high line is no bueno. That is for sure. Man. Well, unfortunately, the yellows here tonight has kind of struck these guys. Now, we've had that one stage already. We've had 5 regular yellows and the stage for 28 laps, 126 laps to go. Still a lot of laps left here tonight. By far, nowhere near even done. 3 lead changes, though, here tonight. That's all we've had at the present time. Ovidia's back up front. Kevin in second. Tyrone third. Todd fourth. Jeff back in fifth. And I know PK's haven't had a fair share of issues here tonight. I think everybody has had a fair share of problems out here on the track. And like I said, Charlie with a number change here, the 98. I could have sworn he was in the 40. I might have to pick on him here in a minute. Jimmy! It's no name, JJD. Get it right. That's no name Bates right there. All right, well, I got a minute. Looks like we could probably get Charlie down here and have a chit chat with him here tonight. Let's go and get him down here real quick. Charlie, got a copy?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, man, number change on me. You're in the 98.
No, it was for the other league that I'm in, and I forgot to change it back.
Oh, it works out, though. 98, 97, 96. Hey, it's all good.
Yeah, that's the league that was in because it was, the 3 of us in that league, and actually Paul, or not Paul, but Fred, and he has 95.
Oh, so. Okay. Well, hey, it works out here tonight, man. Hey, still 98. You're still Charlie no matter what, buddy. Looking like a little rough down there, buddy. How you feeling?
Yeah, pretty good there. Kevin got a little looser at the beginning. I ended up 2 laps down, but I'm back on the lead lap. So we'll see what we can do here. We'll take our time. We got plenty of time. So hopefully we can get back up to the front there.
All righty. Yeah. Just take it time, 1 lap at a time, buddy. Good luck.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So that's where it was. Different league, different number. Hey, it works out, though, because, like I said, we've got PK in the 96. We've got Jeff in the 97, and then Charlie in the 98, and, of course, the 95 being Fred. So, yeah, I know. I like that combo. I really do. All right. Well, pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road once again here tonight. Coming to lap 58. There it goes. Coming to the Chevyland green once again. Video on the loud pedal as the Chevyland green flies again here tonight. Already down into turn number 1 here this evening. Out of turn number 2. Everybody trying to... Oh, no! 15 of Austin. Looks like he might have scraped the wall there a little bit. Oh, rapid disassembly. Keep it straight. Keep it clean. You'll be all right. Looks like Thomas Taylor, Mike Whitaker, Charlie. Speaking of Charlie. Steven's right behind him. Steven, part of the team of the OGR guys. I call them the old guys room. That's the old guys of the young buck. What I call them. Whoa! Getting a little hanky-panky back here with Hanover and Mr. Anderson. And you might as well just throw PK. Oh, no, John, save it. He did. Wow. Yeah, I don't think he wanted a little incident like we've had already here tonight. Yeah, good save, John. Man. That could have went south quickly. It looks like Bob is on pit road here. Oh. Not good. Not sure what happened to Bob there, but yeah, he is on pit road here. And oh no! PK! We're going to get a yellow? Yeah, we've got a yellow. It looks like Austin Williams also. Was that Austin or PK? Oh, wow, it took me all the way back again. Wow, what is going on? Let's see here. See, it took me all the way back to Corey, and man, it's taking me way back here, and I don't know why it's doing that. Taking me way too far back. Oh, let's kind of get a quick rewind here, because I don't know what's going on. Oh, it looks like Austin had a problem. There he is right here. All right, let's see here. It looks like, yeah, it just snapped on him, it looks like. And PK, there's where PK had a problem, and I don't know. Whoa! I don't know. That's weird how that was a yellow. Neither one of them got into one another, but yet that was a yellow. So some strange things happening here tonight at Iowa with the cautions. Not with, you know, how many there is, it's how they're coming out, and it just makes no sense. Little strange. All right, well, scrubbing some tires here. Vinny, Kevin, Jeff, Tyrone, Todd, Mike, Charlie, Thomas, Steven, and Hanover. There is our top 10. Lonnie, Dave, PK, John, Austin. Top 15. All 15 drivers are on the lead lap here. Chris is 1 lap down. He is down pit road. And Bob is 2 laps down out on the track in the Convergent Composites number 5. Alrighty, well, lights are still on. Talk to Vinny, Kevin. Let's see here. Maybe we can get Tyrone down here real quick. Tyrone, got a copy, buddy, real quick?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, well, it looks like it's a handful down there here tonight. You know, not only for yourself, but everybody else, man. Talk about it. You know, you're up in 4th right now, but we still got a ways to go.
Well, you really got to run this thing like you're running at Darlington, man. You got to race the track. If you get a little too aggressive, the car is really loose. About middle out, it'll snap on you. So I think if people have patience, it will be okay. That's kind of what I've been doing, trying to stay out of trouble. I just got to let people go. You'll come back to them if you take that right line.
Okay, all right, so just run your race. Don't worry about everybody else.
That's it, man. And it's if you make a mistake, there's no forgiveness.
Yeah.
So just take your time and ease in, ease out, and I think you'll catch them.
All righty, buddy. Well, Tyrone's still got a ways to go, buddy. So good luck down there. Let's see what happens.
Appreciate you.
Yep. All right, we'll get it back up there. I think tonight I might be able to interview everybody that we have down here on the track here this evening. I think I've already gone through about 70% of the field here for the most part. Now, unfortunately, can't interview Corey because he's not in TeamSpeak. Interviewed Timothy, ended up wrecking him. So, you know how that works out, Bates. All right, coming back to the Chevyland green here, lap number 67. Once we get the green, Into the start zone. Vinny on the loud pedal. There it is. Chevrolet Green back out once again here tonight. More on Chevrolet here at the halfway mark of tonight's race. MaxspeedTV sponsor for the green flag. So big shout out again to Bubba Winningham out there for coming on board and becoming a MSTV sponsor for the green. 3 wide-ish. 3 wide-ish. That's the 96. PK, Austin, and Dave kind of sandwiched right here together. Almost 3 wide. Looks like Steven may go really low. Pulling right behind Thomas Taylor and right up ahead of Lonnie Barrington here. And back up here with Charlie, Todd, Tyrone. Oh, looks like Hanover and John doing some battling. Bob down on the low side. He is now going to battle the 56 here of John, not for position. Bob 2 laps down. John is the last driver on the lead lap. In 15th. Right now, Vinny, Jeff, Kevin, Tyrone, and Todd McGregor. Top 5. Still about 21 laps to go, though, before we get to the end of stage 2. Because it just makes it even better, Bates. You know how it works. I could just talk about a driver and something happens. You know that. I'm be talking about how good they're doing, and then the next minute, well, yeah, they get into a wreck. Right now, we've ran some laps green here. Got still some battling going on. Thomas Taylor, Stephen Lane. Looks like PK looking to the inside of the 50. Ooh. Paul got a little tight. Stephen had to back off a little bit. I don't see him out there in chat right now, but... Oh, something happened to PK, and he fell way back. All the way back into 12th for now. Oh, no. Probably not liking what he was seeing up there, or just got loose. I was looking at chat when that happened, and now it's breaking on him. That's what's going on. See, I go talking about a driver, and that oh no, and he's gonna loop it. No yellow. No yellow. Wow. And, yeah, there's the leaders right there. There's Paul, and there's the leaders coming out of turn 4 here momentarily. We can get on Paul here and look back here at a rear chase. We can see Vinny. We can see Jeff, Kevin, Tyrone coming. Man. Oh, you didn't have to jump back in, buddy, if you didn't want to. Oh, we got a yellow, though. We do have a yeller. The old yeller strikes again. Oh, no. Austin Williams. And the 57 of Thomas Taylor. So it actually started up here with Lonnie and Thomas. What it looks like. And I think Thomas just got loose and Lonnie had nowhere to go. We're going to ride along here with Thomas. It looks like, just looks like it snapped on him. And Lonnie, oh! Right there is where them two got involved, and then nowhere to go for Austin. Oh, man. Austin just wrong spot, wrong time, and then him and Lonnie get tangled together, and that sends Austin up into the wall. More damage to Lonnie's car as well. Oh. All right. Well, as we get back up front here. Back on if I get lonely. Well, let's see. Man, who do we talk to now? How about we bring, let's see, did everybody... I'm going to wait here a minute and see if these guys come down pit road or not. Lap 79 here of the 180. Lap 79 of the 91 for the stage. I don't see anybody up front coming down. Maybe track position's going to be key here. It doesn't look like Hanover's coming down either, so he's been out here roughly 32 laps with everybody else up ahead of him. So let's go ahead, I guess, and bring down Hanover Fist here tonight. Hanover, got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, hey, man. Well, it's a rough race out here tonight. Coming down here pretty quickly to the end of stage 2, but been rough out there, man. Talk about it here tonight. How you feeling?
I said it to the guys in here. It's like roller skating barefoot on a field of razor blades.
Oh, man. That bad, huh?
It's touchy-feely everywhere. If you lift too quick, she wants to go around. If you push it too hard, wants to go around. If you accelerate too hard coming out of the pit or the corner, it wants to go around. So it's a lot of tiptoeing, but I just keep letting everybody fly by me, and then by the time the caution hits, I move up 6 spots, 7. I'm in 8th already.
Yep. Well, and we're not even halfway yet, so you know.
I know.
But it's still, I mean, there's a lot of battles out there. It's just, you know, like you was talking about, very, very touchy out here this evening. So, you know, still a long way to go. You know, we'll see what happens out here tonight, man. So keep going straight. Keep doing what you're doing, Hanover. It's working for you.
I found a soft line. It's not fast, but I'm not like white knuckles after 5 laps. So.
Oh, yeah, that's what you got to do. It's what you got to do, right?
That's what I got to do.
Yep. All righty, buddy. We'll let you get back to it, buddy. Good luck.
All right.
Yep. All right, Hanover Fist down there. Oh, man, let's see here. Do I have anybody else? Well, there's John. I want to see here, though, where they're at on track before we do this. I don't like bringing anybody up if the lights are off. Might even have to bring up back up Timothy here. Maybe do that after the stage here. Lights are off, so we're not going to be bringing anybody up here, you know, this time around. So Vinny, Jeff, Todd, Charlie, Mike, Steven, Dave, Hanover, Tyrone, and Kevin is our top 10 coming back to the green here to be lap 83 when the Chevrolet green flies once again on the backstretch here at Iowa. All right, well, and here the pace car is down to the safety of pit road. And there it is, Chevrolet green back out once again. Vinny wasting no time, wanting to get ahead of Jeff there. Clean air is the big key. And it's working out for Vinny, and it looked like Dirty Air ain't really bothering Vinny out here tonight. He worked his way back up there, and it looks like back here, Dave Hunt coming around Steven, or trying to anyway. Looks like Steven onto the outside here. Did Steven pit? No, he did not, but boy, he locked it. Oh man, he got around Dave. Wow. Now he's got his eyes set on Mike. Looks like Mike, I don't know if Mike got loose or Steven got into him. I don't know, but that boosted Mike out of the way a little bit. Somebody's into the wall back here. A lot of action back here. Oh, head over into the wall. Lonnie into the back of him. Oh, no, we got a stack of going on. 3 wide. Oh, no, 3 wide and one. Lonnie's in the middle. Oh, no. Oh, golly. That was Chris Walker, Lonnie Barrington, and John Anderson. Man. Golly. Got a little crazy there for a moment. Top 5. Well, top 6, really. Like Dave getting around Steven onto the inside. So Dave back up into 5th. Steven right there in 6th. Mike right behind them with Tyrone, Kevin, and Austin. So still got a stack of cars right here together. Looks like John Anderson coming around Lonnie Barrington. Looks like DK not for position, but did get around Chris Walker. We are going to be headed to the white flag here at about, well, next time by, the white will be coming out. The question is, though, if we get a caution between now and the caution for the stage, is the next flag will end it. Other than the white, which will come up right here, white flag in the air one more time around here tonight for stage number 2. Even putting pressure a little bit on Dave here. Mike putting pressure on him. Kevin as well. But getting up to the front here out of turn number 4, Vinny Maestas is gonna win stage number 2 here tonight. Sweeping the stages here. Everybody's gonna have to slow down, let the pace car catch up. We will let them pit. Right, everybody on pit road here. Kind of waiting on, just kind of waiting on everybody to make their pit stops, and then we'll get Vinny back down here. And 4 tires, and he is off and away. Kevin beating him out again. All right, well, let's see here. All right, well, let's get Vinny back down here. Where's he at? There he is right there. Vinny, got a copy again, buddy.
Yes, sir, right here.
Well, stage 2 winner out here tonight, man. You swept the stages, but now we've got a long race to the end, man. About 90, 80-something laps, 85-plus laps, man. And it's already been a rough race out here tonight for you guys. But now that the stages are done, now what's it going to take to finish out the race? You know, if we do go green, is it going to be a halfway stop, go to the end? I mean, I don't know what y'all's fuel tire issues are here tonight. So, kind of talk about it.
Yeah, cautions here are obviously going to be a problem. So, if we do go the long run, no cautions at all. Definitely going to be worried about tire wear, like I always am. So, I don't think we're going to go all the way through. The way it looks right now. So, if that's the case, you know, I got to think strategy now here. Keep these guys behind me, especially Jeff. Right now, Jeff is starting to lock in here. So, just catch me here and there. He is getting loose off that corner, but it's just the way it is. It's hard coming off the corners, especially out of 4. That's the toughest one.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like 4 is a problem, but I've noticed people coming out of 2 as well is becoming an issue here as, you know, the runs get longer and longer. So, but that's just from what I'm noticing. I don't know how y'all are feeling down there out of 2, but from what I'm seeing, it looks like 2, as it gets, you know, the runs get longer and longer, as 2 becomes an issue. So, but I guess we'll find out, buddy. I'm not going to keep you any longer here. Congratulations on the stage 2 win out here tonight. Let's see what happens, buddy.
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll get him back up there. I got your message, Timothy. I'm just trying to get through these stages here, these interviews, and we'll try to get you up here. I know you're listening to those guys down there in the OGR, the old guys room. And lights should go off. Yeah, there they go. So, here we go. Looks like we've got Kevin Gunther, Vinny Maestas, Todd McGregor, Jeff Hollingsworth, Dave Hunt, Charlie Wood, Stephen Lane, Mike Whitaker, John Anderson, Chris Walker, Hennifer Fisk, Lonnie Barrington, Austin Williams, Paul Crumbright, top 14 on the lead lap. Bob Lacavara is a lap down. It's showing. We'll see if that updates here. But it's showing he's a lap down and currently 15th right now. Looks like Thomas Taylor is 2 laps down. And Tyrone is also 2 laps down here. But still long way to go, really. Anything can happen, folks. So coming back to the Chevyland Green Flag here tonight. Chevyland Green Flags and MaxspeedTV sponsor. And there it is, Chevyland Green back out once again here tonight. Are you in the market for a new vehicle? Do you know where to travel, or do you live close by? Chevyland has you covered. Through assortment of vehicles online, you can shop there at Chevyland.com. And the big plus is they do deliver. Visit Chevyland.com, located in Shreveport, Louisiana. Tell them MaxspeedTV sent you. Shout out to Bubba Winningham on sponsoring MaxspeedTV and the Green Flag. Of course, not everybody knows who Bubba Winningham is, but I do. And that's really all that matters. But big shout out to Bubba. All right. Well, it looks like right now a lot of single file and some side by side. Boy, Hanover on a tear right now. Man, he flew around Chris Walker like he was sitting still. Austin Williams, Lonnie Barrington coming up on Chris Walker now. Here comes PK as well, trying to make his way up through the field. PK not having a very good start here tonight. Already, unfortunately, had to use 2 of his 3 fast repairs here this evening. And Kevin Gunther, though, going to lead another lap here. Oh, no, John Anderson going to be cutting some grass here. No yellow. He is the only driver off pace here. Looks like Bob Lacavara is down pit road here tonight. Looks like they are. Oh, no, we got one sideways. Todd McGregor, it looks like. Yep, that is exactly who it is. Todd McGregor. No relation to Connor that we know of. But I believe the bumps might have played a factor on that as well. And either that or it just went around on him and tries to save it just like everybody else. When he goes to save it, it goes right back up on the track. And I don't know how in the world everybody was able to get around him. Well, the 57 and the 23 had to get skinny there, and man, they did too. Wow. Man, oh man. All right. Well, we got another yellow here. We'll go ahead and get Bates down here real quick. Timothy, I know you're down there laughing mid-conversation, and man, it's a rough race down there here tonight for these guys, buddy. Man, talk about it. What are you hearing? What are you seeing down there, bud?
So these guys are like this is the long run. So like if you do the tire wear and then it's gonna come down to yellows and cautions, whether you want to get this could be fun because you want tires, not a whole lot of tire wear, but these guys they're back there having a good time and depending on what line you take, and that car can get slippery real quick, and then it's all about whether you want to take out the whole field and cause a caution, which we've missed a couple, but hey, we'll see. This is good stuff.
Yeah, and we've seen, several accidents out here tonight, you being one of them, that should have been a yellow and wasn't.
Yeah. And I think it comes down to like if this real, obviously on the track, I'm sitting backwards. I can't get towed off where I just disappear. My car's sitting there. There's going to be yellow out because they can't come back around. But that doesn't happen here, so that's fine, and it's worked out because we've had plenty of cautions anyway. So
yeah, well, I know you're down there having a good time, Timothy. I don't want to keep you. I know you guys are cutting up, but it's a rough race. These guys are trying to hang on for dear life. Can
I give you my favorites right now?
Well, I guess. I mean, who do you got?
Vinny's obviously the favorite, but this is Jeff's worst track. He hates it.
I know.
He hates it a lot. So if we're getting doing long shots, I put a little money on it. Look, Charlie's up there. Charlie's just hanging around, and hey, let's see what he does.
Yeah, I mean, I know Vinny has led the most laps here tonight. Kevin has led 13, and Jeff been hanging out though top. He started third. He's been hanging out in the top 5, top 3 really for most of the night. So, they
get a long tire run. Jeff's gonna get. He's gonna get the young boy. He's gonna get the young boy. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna come down to who has the better tires.
Yeah, and again, back to just being out there a couple. The tire wear is not bad, but again, we've had yellow after yellow after yellow. Let's see 30 laps off. Green. Just need some green.
Just need some green. Yep.
Right.
We need green. We mean green flag, not the other.
Yeah, that's right.
All righty, Bates. Well, I'll get you back up there, buddy. Yeah, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep. All right, a little bit of kind of an insight there with Mr. Timothy Bates down there, unfortunately not having the race he wanted out here tonight, but it's always good to talk to Timothy, when he is able to be out here with the guys. We have hit the 103 mark, so we have hit triple digits here. Unfortunately, looking at a total of 10 cautions here tonight for 49 laps, 78 laps to go, 4 lead changes here this evening. Unfortunately, I don't think the cautions are done. I hate saying that, but I'm trying to keep it real here, folks. I don't think we're done with them. I really don't. How could they prove me wrong? Yeah. They've done it before, so they could definitely prove me wrong here again. They go green from here to the rest of the way, I'll shoot myself in the foot with a paintball gun. Barefooted. I don't have a paintball gun. All right, we've got Gunther, Maestas, Hollingsworth, Woods, Hunt, top 5. Here we go. Pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road once again. Coming back to the Chevy Lane Green to be a lap 105 here, folks. Here at the Community Swimming Pool of Iowa. There it is. Green flag out once again here tonight. Chevy Lane. Side by side, single file somewhat. Got a lot of side by side, now single file, but man, here's that side by side going on. Hand over fist. Austin Williams, Chris Walker, Lottie Barrington, PK, I think got around. Yeah, there he is right there. He got around. Chris Walker, there's Lottie. Todd. Steven. Oh, Steven. Oh, Steven making a run up to the 23 of Lottie Barrington. I think they might have touched, but good save by Lottie. Steven backed off of it as much as he could. Steven's going to lose some ground there, too. Man, that was close. That was really close. And a battle for the lead. Here we go. Jeff. Oh, Jeff and Kevin. Contact is made. Kevin goes up into the wall. Vinny going to squeak by. Oh, no. Kevin going to get the rough end of the stick on that one. I want a MaxspeedTV rewind of this. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it was right there, folks. No yellow. Looks like just hard racing. Looks like a little bit of a, I don't know what you would call it, net code, or there was some contact. I don't know, but that sent Kevin all the way back to about the 8th spot. Man! Kevin getting the worst end of the stick on that one, unfortunately. That put Charlie and Dave now piloting for 3rd. Oh. I'm gonna sit here and watch the battle here real quick between the 98 and the 53. Yeah, Jeff's in 2nd right now. Whoa! Charlie got a little tight. Door to door with Dave there. Man, it looks like John and Chris. Real quick battle back here, it looks like. John to the outside. Ooh, wiggle. Huge wiggle by Austin. Now that's going to put Kevin now to the inside. Kevin trying to make his way back up to 2nd at least. Got to get around the 15 though, and the 96. Kevin tried everything he can. And out of turn number 2, not going to be able to do it there. It looks like Steven and Lottie battling out. Lottie goes high there. Steven going to go to the inside. A quick battle back here. Steven's now got his eye set on. That is going to be the 57 of Thomas Taylor. Thomas is a lap down. That will be for position, but it will be a battle for that spot. Todd McGregor, Mike Whitaker. The battle for 8th. And a battle ahead of them still going on here. Oh, Austin! Save it, Austin! He did. Wow, what a save, but oh no. He's going to fall back to roughly, right now, 12th. And a battle for the lead here. And out of turn number 4, Jeff gonna lead his first lap. Taking lap 116. Jeff now out front. Still a long way to go, though, folks. All right, well, we got wall cams here we can look at. Guys just screaming around this track. I do have it crank it up here, but they're getting a little bit spread out. Be a little difficult to do that. Do see a battle here, though. It looks like the one, not for position. That is Tyrone Harris to the inside of the 707 of Mike Whitaker. Mike hanging on for 8th. John Anderson, Austin Williams. Oh, no, looks like Austin having a problem again here. Oh, man. And no yellow, but Austin, man. Jeff, right now, I wouldn't say he's coasting, because Vinny's right there on him. Abe Hunt has got company with Charlie, Kevin Gunther, Paul Crumrock, Kevin to the inside of PK. And Kevin going to take that spot away. Is PK going to look back to the inside? Well, not able to do it there. Todd McGregor right behind PK. Todd, though, is going to look to the inside. And 3 and 4 probably not where you want to try and pass. Ooh, a little wiggle there by PK. Down into turn number 1 here. Lap number 121. I was going to go over, now last season here at Iowa, they had, out of a 140 lap race, now remember we're doing 180 now, but 140 lap race, they had 9 cautions for 45 laps, 7 lead changes. Unfortunately, this race is 40 laps more than last season, and we have had 10 cautions here tonight. Remember, we've had 2 stages as well, so 8 total regular cautions and 2 stage cautions, a total for 50 laps at the present time, with about 58 laps to go. And it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be close on tires. And oh, Chris Walker! Oh, what happened to Chris? Was he coming down pit road when that happened? I believe he was. No yellow, and oh no, he just killed the trash cans and, well, in the process, killed his car, and he's going to have to tow it from pit road to his pit box with no yellow. Oh, man. Tire laps, I mean, it's no tire limits, so I don't know exactly how long really they can go on a set of tires. I would say about maybe 5 laps, but that would be my guess. Vinny taking back over the lead, though, as we was talking about that. I don't know exactly how long they can go. That would be a Jeff question, I guess. Jeff, Vinny, Charlie question. You know, somebody that's been out here a pretty long time, it looks like about 35, 40 laps. Well, I am showing PK has been out here 49 laps. So that's a lot of laps, and I think PK has had enough. I think he's coming down pit road as we speak. Yeah, he's coming down. Yeah, 49 laps is a lot of laps. So Vinny coming up on Austin Williams here. Austin right now the last driver on the lead lap. And the leader of Vinny is right behind him. And Austin, I think, is going to get out of his way. He's going to go low. Now, Austin's not going to fight him. He's just going to let him go by. Good call there by Austin. All right, well, I seen that we do have James Dewar in TeamSpeak now, but James is not out here on the track here this evening. But he has popped into TeamSpeak with the other OGR guys. I think they all need to pit. I don't think they're going to be able to go much further. They're going to have to come down. PK, he 49 laps. And you just kind of seen how, really slow, I guess you could say, he was going. Now, he's got the fresh tires and the tank of fuel. He will be able to make it to the end. Question is, when does everybody else come down pit road? When do our leaders come down? Well, John, Mr. Anderson, he is down pit road here. He's had enough of the tires. Yeah. Yeah, it's spread out now. Charlie up to second. Yeah, Jeff falling back a little bit now. Dave up to fourth. Right where he started. Has company, though. He's got Kevin right there. The Old Bay. Is he in the goldfish paint? Oh, Kevin! Oh, Kevin again! Up into the outside wall. Oh, man. Well, he was coming up on Dave. Ouch. That hurt. That hurt me. Ugh. I think Kevin's had enough. I think he's coming down pit road. Yep, here he comes. Pancaking the wall. Looks like Steven also in his pit box here. So a couple of drivers taking their final pit stops as we speak. Kevin, Steven, they're going to be done. PK has already made his final stop. I believe Chris, he's been out here at about 11 laps. He might be done, depending on a yellow. It's all gonna, really all gonna come down to if we have a late race yellow here. That's what it's really gonna come down to now. Bob Lacavara is down pit road. So pit road's starting to get a little more active as the laps start to, wind down even further. Kind of moseying on through the field here, seeing if anybody else is going to shoot down pit road. Nah, I don't see anybody as of yet. I do got to get me something to drink, so good thing I have a Coca-Cola original taste right here next to me. Yeah, Craig. Oh, yeah, definitely. Late race yellow, definitely going to send everybody to the pits. Now, there ain't nobody going to stay. Oh, no, Austin getting loose. Good save, Austin. Good save. That was right in front of Jeff, too. Wow. Oh, somebody else up into the outside wall. Looks like John Anderson. Like he's running the Larson line, I guess you could call it. Running the wall line. Mike Whitaker. He is coming down pit road. All right, looks like Kevin Gunther. It looks like he might have had a little bit of a boo-boo. Mike's down pit road here. He's found his box. Vinny Maestas, Charlie Woods, Jeff Hollingsworth, Dave Hunt, all have been out here 51 laps. Todd McGregor, 42. Lonnie Barrington will be 51 this time by. And a head-over fist just smacked the inside wall here. Oh! As we get a MaxspeedTV rewind of this. Yep. Just went around on him and ouch. Oh, looks like Bob losing it as well, but he stays off the wall. We got parts flying everywhere off of Hanover's car. I would assume he'll use a fast repair if he's got one. Yep, there it is right there. Wow. I bet he put his hand over fist when he hit the wall. Man. 54 laps. I don't know how in the world they're keeping them cars on the track, folks. I really don't. I have no idea how they're doing it. Golly. They're still not coming down pit road. I mean, I'm sitting here kind of keeping an eye on it, and I don't see. We've got the top 6 that need to pit for sure. Lonnie being in the 6th spot, and he just went a lap down there. Austin also needs to pit, as well as Thomas Taylor. They've all been out here anywhere between 48 to 58, 57 laps. So, yeah, it's them tires, I bet, are shot. There is a part flying. Oh, no, Tyrone, no. Oh, rewind. What happened, Tyrone? Looks like it got loose right up into the outside wall. No. Keeps it on the apron. He needed to pit, but I don't think he wanted to do it that way. No. Yeah. Yeah. About 29, 28 laps still yet to go here tonight. We just took lap 152 here. Oh, man. It's a nail biter, that's for sure. I just don't know how they're doing it. I mean, I really don't. great seeing a green flag run and green flag pit stops. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I just don't know how in the world they're keeping the car on the track. Oh, Jeff, he got loose. Oh, really starting to see the tires really play a factor, though. Man. Looks like Todd McGregor coming around Steven. Steven is a lap down, but, once everything, kind of resets here, once everybody comes down pit road and, finishes off their pit stops, I think these guys are banking on a yellow. I think these guys want a yellow. Honestly. Ooh, I think I just seen a wiggle there by, was that PK? Yeah, that was PK. All right, lap 156. Vinny's got company. It looks like Hanover right behind him, though. Hanover is going to be, as soon as I can find him here. There he is. He's 3 laps down. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. I think they're banking on a yellow. I think they want a yellow. Oh, there's the yellow! There is the yellow that some of these guys were hoping for, I think. And it looks like Thomas Taylor. Well, let's find out what happened to Thomas. It looks like he just lost it. That's what it looks like to me, and I don't know how in the world that was a yellow, because we've seen that before, and it wasn't a yellow here tonight, and yet that was a yellow. Now, not saying, it's a bad thing, but, oh, it can't get it going. Oh, there is the yellow here. So I would assume everybody will be coming down pit road here, or for the most part, everybody. I think even those that did come down will come back down after they come back around. So I'm going to step aside here, rest my voice a second, but we're going to stay live. So this is going to be interesting. Alrighty, folks. Well, yellow out here tonight. 20 laps to go. Everybody that needed to pitted. And even a few others even came down pit road. It looks like Kevin Gunther, Paul Cromry, Stephen Lane, they did not come down. However, everybody else did. Except for also Hanover, who is a lap down. John's a lap down. Austin's a lap down. So we've got 3 drivers, 1 lap down. 2 drivers, 2 laps down. A driver 3 laps down, and 2 drivers 4 laps down as we speak. I was told to keep a car off. He said, keep that car off your broadcast. What car? There's 17 of them out here. All right, now what's gonna happen? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. We've got Maestas, Woods, Hollingsworth, McGregor, Hunt, Barrington, Joe and Gunther in 7th right now. PK at 8, Stephen Lane 9th, and Austin Williams 10th. Let's see here how everybody lines up. Oh, and the caution has been extended. 1 more lap, it looks like. So, interesting. It's no longer friends. Oh, shots have been fired in the OGR chat, it sounds like. Oh, man. Got 2 OGR guys right here. We got Charlie and Jeff. 2nd and 3rd, respectively. Oh, man. Looks like we've got PK, Steven, Austin. That's, top 10. Oh, golly. I think things are going to heat up just a little bit here, folks, according to Timothy down there in chat. Oh, here we go. Pace car is off and away to the safety of pit road. And the Chevy Land Green back out here again tonight. And 16 to go. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is going to get wild. It's going to get crazy. They're about to get down here this evening, folks. Oh, man. There's a pun in there somewhere. Figure it out. Single file all the way back to it. Looks like that is Chris Walker here. I see Dave Hunt. Yeah, the 023 of Chris Walker. Now, Chris is a couple of laps down here at about 3, but he is still right behind Dave Hunt here. Austin Williams right behind him. Austin, the first driver, a lap down. Austin really wants a yellow here to get back on the lead lap, and somebody is up into the wall. That is the 57. That was the 57 of Thomas Taylor. We got to get back up to the front, kind of watch it here. Vinny, Jeff, Charlie, Todd, Dave. Oh, Chris Walker. Oh. Something happened to Chris. Now he's falling backwards. You got Steven back here battling John Anderson, not for position. The battle would be with Paul if Steven could get up there to him. Well, we're keeping an eye on it, or at least I'm trying to anyway. Jeff trying to pull out all the stops right now. Oh, we got a yellow though! Oh no, it's PK! Oh! And did Chris have a little bit of... Oh, say about that, I think Paul got loose first, and Chris, with nowhere to go really, kind of just, finished him off, and the yellow flies again here late in the race tonight. Ow. Well, this is going to help out several drivers that were a lap down. It looks like Austin will get his lap back here. He'll be the lucky dog, being the first driver a lap down. Yep, there goes Austin getting his lap back. So back on the lead lap. Still anybody's race though, folks. It is not over by any means. It is not over until that checkered flag comes out. Whether it be in regulation, whether it be in a GWC attempt. Now, as I said before, and I'll say it again, they do have 2 attempts. So if it comes down to it, they could use both of them. And with what we have seen here tonight, it's a possibility we could use 1 or 2. We won't use any more than that because they don't have any more. But we do have 8 laps out there here tonight, folks. Thank you, everybody, again for tuning in here tonight on MaxspeedTV, the Downforce Racing Series Cup Series. Season 15, round number 5 here at Iowa, presented to y'all by MaxspeedTV. Myself, Joshua Medlock, on the call here tonight. 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Central. It's been a rough race. And oh man. I don't feel bad for him. Other than, you know, his race here tonight. I mean, he's up there with the OGR guys. Yeah, he's the one that has to deal with it, not me. I do feel bad for you, Timothy, here tonight on track. I mean, I will say that. And, you know, everybody else that's had their fair share of problems out here tonight. I think everybody has had at least one boo-boo or two. A couple of drivers, though, still have yet to use the fast repair. So, I mean, they do have that going for them. But we still got racing to do here, folks. So, we're not done. It'll be 5 to go when we come back to the Chevyland green flag here. That's going to put us in that window for a potential GWC. So we'll, if we get a quick yellow, then, yep, we will probably be in that first attempt at a GWC. And then anytime, of course, after that, 3 to go, 4 to go, 3 to go, 2 to go. If we get a caution before the white flag, then that will set us up for a GWC here. It's gonna be dicey. This is gonna be insane. Pace car is off and away once again here tonight and into the restart zone. There it is, green flag, Chevyland green here, back out again here tonight, and Todd McGregor starting 13th, up into 3rd. He's got a lot of company, though. And Jeff putting major pressure on Vinny. And I'm talking major pressure on Vinny right now. Wow! Battle for the lead. Here we go. Side by side out of 2. Down into 3. Jeff taking the low side. Out of turn 4. Still side by side. 3 to go. Oh, bumping going on. Vinny. Back to 2nd, tries to save it, saves it. Charlie up into 2nd now. Vinny back to 3rd. Todd 3 wide back here. Oh, Dave backed out of that one. Oh, wow. 2 to go. Can we get to the white flag? That's gonna be the question. Out of 4, cross the stripe, side by side for 2nd, white flag in the air, 1 to go! Vinny trying to get around Charlie for 2nd. Jeff loving every bit of it behind him. Out of 4, Jeff Hollingsworth wins it here tonight. Battle for 2nd. I don't know who got it. Honestly, I have no idea who got 2nd. I am showing Charlie, but that is unofficial. This is also unofficial, but we're going to get a look at it here. Oh, wow. I don't think you could have got any closer for 2nd than that. So it looks like Charlie is going to take P2 unofficially here tonight. Wow. All right, well, I will get the top 3 up here for the MaxspeedTV post-race show here in just a second. Wow, what a crazy race. What a crazy finish it was out here tonight, too. Jeff bringing it home into victory lane, burning it up here on the front stretch here tonight. What a race, man. That was crazy. And we'll get the top 3 up here real quickly. I know it's getting late, so we don't want to keep them up any longer than we have to. So give me just a second, and I'll get the top 3 down here for the MaxspeedTV post-race show. Hang tight. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, we're back. We have caught up with the top three here tonight, and you know he can't keep his head down too long. I mean, this dude right here, the 70 Vinny Estes, man, you can't be sad about what happened out here tonight. I mean, golly, dude, it was insane. I mean, the way it started to the way it ended, I think we had a little bit of everything out here tonight. You led 147 laps. You took both stages. Massive amount of points going to your way, buddy. I mean, you can't be. I mean, yeah, I'm sure you wanted the win for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I mean, third with everything that happened out here tonight, Vinny. I know you're tired. Talk about it real quick, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, my wrist is just cooked right now, but no, it was good racing. Honestly, I thought we were good on the cautions, and I was pretty excited about that. After that restart, I can hardly remember. I was just so burnt out of it. But Jeff got underneath me. We raced a little bit, and he came up a little bit. Good little strategy he did there. I honestly, if I committed right there, I think we'd both be on the wall, just scraping all the way through. But it was a good pass. I give it to him. Hats off to him. But yeah, it was a good night. It was a good night. Very tiring. A lot of cautions, too much going on, and just trying to avoid all that. Stay up front, but I'll take it.
Yeah, hey, third place, man. A massive amount of points, going your way. We'll see how it all stacks up going into next week. Nashville Super Speedway. 2 more races left before we get the break for Memorial Day. I think it's Memorial. Is it Memorial Day or Labor Day?
I have no clue, to be honest with you.
September, whatever.
Labor Day, I think.
Yeah, okay, Labor Day. Anyway, but, Nashville SS coming up, man. How do you feel about it next week? What's it going to take there?
Fun track. That track is, honestly, I've only done it maybe 2 or 3 times with this league, and I enjoy that track a lot. And that's my now hometown or home track here, so I'm only like 15 minutes from it. So I gotta take that one.
You definitely got to take that one. Yeah, that's right. You moved over to the east of me a few hours. Well, about 8 hours or so. But yeah, so you're not.
No, definitely 2 days. I mean, 30 hours. I'm from California.
Well, I know you're from California, but I live in Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Oh,
so,
gotcha.
Yeah, you're back east of me about eight hours or so. So. But yeah, California to Nashville, yeah, that's a long move. So, glad you made it there safely, man, and you're back at it with the guys, man. Awesome job out here tonight, buddy. I know, like you said, Nashville SS, your home track now, so you got to get the win next week, or at least try to. Awesome job, man. Awesome job. Third place here tonight, buddy. Final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go, rest up.
Yeah, no, really. Same as always, you guys. Terry, Bob, Mike Whitaker, and I'm not sure if I'm missing anybody. It's a little late.
Yeah.
But shout out to Charles and Jeff for a good finish there.
Yeah, that was a battle for second. That you and Charlie were going door to door. So hey, great battling.
Yeah, had to make him work for it.
Oh yeah, definitely. All righty, buddy. We'll go celebrate third here tonight. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
All righty, well, that is going to bring us to our third place finisher. Second place finisher, we already talked to third. I almost put you back in third there, Charlie. Sorry.
Yeah, hey, I was trying to get second,
Well, you got second, actually. So, the battle there between you and Vinny, of course, Jeff making the pass there, and then you and Vinny battling it out there for the final laps for that P2 spot. And, he made you work for it at the line, man. It was like, I don't know, it was close. I don't know exactly what the time was, at the line, but it was close.
I was 0.619 behind Jeff, and Vinny was at 6.625.
Oh, golly. Okay, so at the line, I've got him also at a 0. Let's see, what was it? Yeah, okay, yeah, 0. Yeah, that's right. So about 8 thousandths of a second. I mean, it was right there. But you held him off, man. I mean, but it wasn't without a fight. Talk about it. The struggles, the ups and downs. The race out here tonight. I think everybody had a moment or two, whether it was bad or rapid disassembly, somebody had a moment out there here to not talk about it.
Yeah, right at the start there when Kevin got loose there and ended up jerking around and getting me. Not his fault, I mean.
Yeah.
And then I had to start back in the back. I went 2 laps down because I had to tow because it blew the motor on there. I had a meatball and got my 2 laps back, and car felt pretty good. And then on that last run, I had enough gas to make it all the way to the end, and I wasn't, I didn't really want the caution because I figured if I got the caution, I knew Kevin was going to be fast, Todd was going to be fast, Dave, he was going to be pretty fast, and it was going to be hard to hold them guys off. And but was able to and got around them guys and felt pretty good. Couldn't catch Jeff though.
Couldn't catch Jeff though. Well, yeah. What? I mean, we had the green flag pit stop, so everybody had to pit at some point. You were saying you could make it to the end, but man, your tires would have been shot.
I was 79, 78. Jeff was like 83.
Wow.
On his right front. So yeah, we were taking it kind of easy.
Yeah.
It was a little loose, and you just had to play with it. So with the other 30 laps or 20 laps, whatever it had to go, we should have been fine, and nobody would have been able to unlap themselves.
Well, unfortunately, in the end, I guess it kind of worked out in a good way. You finish in second. Great points night for you. Coming into tonight, you were down a spot, but I think you're going to hold on to the third position going into next week. So, 2 more races before everybody gets a, week break for Labor Day. Nashville Super Speedway next week. Y'all ready to blow my voice out again?
Oh yeah. Nashville, I'm a so-so there. I just can't quite get the hang of that track real good, and I keep burning up my right front. So we'll get some practice in and see if I can get better at it, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. All righty. Well, we still got, like I said, 2 more races before we get to that week break. So, awesome job out here tonight, Charlie, man. P2, buddy. Final thought, shout out, thanks. You want to give before you go celebrate your P2?
Yeah, we got Purple Heart Homes. Them guys, they've been helping me out quite a bit. Crown Royal, you up there in the booth, DRS, and them guys, and new guys we got coming on for our Tuesday league, and all the guys at OGR. I can't name them all because we got so many of them nowadays. But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Glad I had a good finish there, and we'll go from there.
Yep. 1 race at a time, buddy. Awesome job, P2 hitter tonight. We'll see you next week. Nashville SS, bud.
All right, You too. Have a good one.
You too, bud. Thank you. Alrighty, folks. Well, that is gonna bring us down to here. He finally got it. He finally got the win here this season. Jeff Hollingsworth. You lying fool. Well,
Hey.
It was rough. Well fought win out here, man. It's been eluding you all season long in the Cup Series. You're doing fine in the trucks. But it's been eluding you so far this season. And you got it at a track that you said you hated.
I do hate it.
And...
Hey, Timmy talked me out of quitting. I said, I'm just going to park it. I'm just sick of this. I hate this track. And anyway, he's like, don't get in there. Come on, man. But the end of this thing, I was just telling Vinny that's some of the best racing I've done with him or done, period. And I'm stoked because I won on the track that I hate, and I'm won against Vinny, who I consider, the best in the league right now. So, yeah. It was a good night. I'm very happy.
Well, it was tough. Now I know you had you've had your fair share of burps out there here tonight. You got.
I didn't cause any cautions.
Well, no, but you still had your fair share of burps. You got loose a time or two, and it could have been pretty bad.
Like every other lap.
Yeah. How did you manage to save it? Because man, it seemed like everybody that tried to save it, it would just shoot to the right. I don't
know. I just saved it.
You don't know.
It was Jesus.
It was
fun though. I had a good time, but all those cautions, man.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
How many did we have?
We had a total with the stages.
61 laps.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
With the total, we had 12.
Right.
That does include the stages too. So.
Okay. Well, we had 10.
10 regular, and then 2.
So 50 laps of caution, basically.
Basically, yeah.
But I mean, everybody was having a hard time.
Yep.
This car was hard to drive, but I know you don't want to stay on too long. I don't either. I'm tired.
I know.
But
well, Nashville SS real quick. How do you feel about it next week?
About what?
Nashville SS real quick next week.
I'm good there. I like that track. Last time me and Vinny were there, it was like one of the first few times we'd raced, and we had a little controversy, but I think we've learned each other and how to race around each other, and I think it'll be fun. Most of my guys are decent there. Just who knows, man. Hopefully it's nothing like this.
Yeah, definitely. So, all right. Well, I'll turn the mic over to you, Jeff. I know you're tired.
Yeah, I'm tired. Also, shout out to my teammates. The old guys rule. Definitely the DAV for all they do for veterans. They did a lot for me. Mission 22 and Purple Heart Homes. Timmy's the place that he works is wonderful. I know you know all about it, and Charlie probably gave him some props too. And the U.S. Coast Guard, because that's my service, and I love them. And I'm gonna shout out to my wife. Today's her 57th birthday. So this one's for you, baby. I love you much. And that's it. God bless America. God bless you, brother.
All right. Well, God bless yourself. And, happy birthday to Miss Hollingsworth out there. So, Jeff, go celebrate your win, and we'll see you next week, buddy.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, bud. All righty. Well, that's the top 3 here tonight. And, yeah, folks, it was a crazy race out here tonight. But they managed it. They got through it. And, it's... these guys, every league, not only just Downforce, but, every league has a bad night. You can't, I guess, go a race without, having at least one race in a season that's not what you're used to racing. And tonight probably was it for these guys. We got several more races left in the season. Nashville SS next week. We just talked about it. Then we go to Talladega, super speedway action. That's another one of Jeff's favorites. So we might even see him win there. We never know. Then we'll take that week off, and then we have Homestead, Indianapolis, Chicagoland Bristol Auto Club, Daytona. That's another one of Jeff's favorites. Kansas, and then to round out the season, October 31st, we'll be at Phoenix, but we still got a long way to go before we get down into the latter half of the season. But next week, Nashville Super Speedway. We'll be right back at you, same time, same place, same bat channel right here on MaxspeedTV with myself, Joshua Medlock, and all these guys over here at Downforce. Man, it was a rough race, but like I said, they managed to, get it through and didn't have to use the GWC attempt. They got it under regulation. So, hey, we'll just, scratch this one. We'll go on to next week. But let's get down here to the unofficial results. Pretty good admin stuff they have to do here tonight. Jeff Hollingsworth grabbing his first win of the season here tonight at Iowa at a track that he hates. Well, I'm sure he loves it now. Congratulations on the win there by Jeff. And Charlie holding off Vinny for second. I mean, right there, 0.007 of a second. It was that close, folks. So Vinny will finish back in third, but man, what a race. Kevin Gunther will grab a 4th spot here tonight. Tom McGregor in 5th. Dave Hunt 6th. Paul Crumry in 7th. Stephen Lane, a top 10 there in 8th. Lonnie Barrington 9th. And Austin Williams, top 10 for him in 10th. John Anderson in 11th. Hanover Fist 12th. Mike Whitaker 13th. Thomas Taylor 14th. Chris Walker 15th. Bob Lockamara 16th. Howard Harris 17th. Corey Moore 18th. Timothy No Name Bates had a rough start to the race out here tonight. Unfortunately, going to finish back in 19th. Fred Williams and Steve Lasco did not start here tonight. But again, our winner here this evening goes to the 97 of Jeff Hollingsworth. We will be off tomorrow night right here on MaxspeedTV, but right back at you Saturday with the OP Super Speedway Saturday Night Butt Kicker Truck Series. We are going to be at the 08 of Daytona. That race sponsored by Vicente Guerrero, the No Pasta 250. 250 miles, 100 laps. Oh, man. It's going to be crazy. Got a lot of racing. Got a lot of racing left. Still yet to go. Not only for Downforce, but for the rest of the leagues that I do as well. So thank you all for tuning in here tonight on MaxspeedTV. Until next time, stay safe. Thank you all again, and have a good night.